Oh, hey there, darling. Did you just come into the burrow? I almost didn't notice you walked in. Oh, my poor darling. What's the matter, my love? Did something happen to you today? I see. Tell me all about it, okay? Come, sit with me. I'll wrap you up in my 9 tails and hold you close. You can hold on to me as tight as you need to. Come on, come here to me, my darling beloved. My lap is wide open for you to sit on. That's it. Right here. Come on. Good job. Now what's the matter? Hush, hush, hush. You're safe. You're safe, my love. You're here in our burrow. And you're here with me. It's only me. It's just me. You know me, right? Good. At least it's not too bad yet. What am I talking about? Oh, my darling, I know you're having an anxiety attack. Shh. No words. You might not be able to speak too much right now. I don't expect you to. Just take some deep breaths. Here, I'll do it with you. In and out. In and out. Do you want to do a couple more times? Okay, listen to me, my sweet. Just rest here against me. Rest your head on my chest. So you can more easily feel and hear the rise and fall of my chest as I do with you. Sorry, I stumbled over my words a little. Okay, are you ready? Good. That's good. 1, 2, 3. In. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Out. 1, 2, 3. In. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Out. How's that? Did it help? Good, I'm glad to hear it. Hush, hush, baby. I got you. I have you. You're safe. You're in our home. You're here on my lap. Oh yes, I took you prisoner. And now you're in lap prison. How do you plead? Guilty. I expect as much. Besides, you have all of my 9 tails around you, holding you ever so securely to hold you comfortably here, to keep you nice and warm, to keep you feeling safe and sound. Hush, hush, hush. You have nothing to apologize for. These things we can't control how and when they occur. All you can do is weather out the storm with me. I'll keep you ever so safe and sound here in my embrace. Hush, hush, hush. It's all right, my sweet. I got you, I have you. Try to think of pleasant things. Let's redirect that brilliant mind of yours, shall we? Don't you recall the first time you and I met? Oh yes, that was a magical day. Perhaps it was even fate, or maybe preordained to happen. You were out on a walk and you ended up in a meadow deep out in the forest. I was out on a hunt that day with my bow and arrow in hand. However, you seemed in awe when you laid your eyes on me. I don't really blame you because it's not every day that you find a Kitsune. We are rather elusive, you know. Somehow you had luck on your side that day. We never parted ever since that day. Ever since then, we've been inseparable. I never left your side. I never have. Since we both foresaw each other, since we first spoke to one another. You had me head over heels instantly. I know you're the same way. It's okay, honey. I know you're in a state right now where we're redirecting your mind. It's just listen to me. So during the day, I remembered you were kind of in a little bit of a daze. I mean, you were just minding your own business while I was on a hunt trying to gather more supplies for my burrow to last a couple weeks or so. Do you also remember our wedding day? That was a mystical day, too. The other Kitsunes in my family came. Your family wasn't used to seeing us all in one spot. It's a good thing none of your family members are hunters, because if so, then we would have had a real problem on our special day. Do you remember our vows? Oh, yes. That's right. Until death do we part. Even in death we will still be together. You know what happens when a Kitsune dies, right? We return to our shrines and return to the spirit realm from whence we came, from where we are born from. Some of us travel to your world like I did. Others travel to other realms. It's only myself, my mother, and one of my siblings that are stationed on Earth. The others are scattered all throughout the other realms, so I never know when I'll see them again. Are you starting to feel any better? Okay then. That's good to hear. I knew eventually would pass. They always do. What? I get attacks like that too, you know? You're not the only one. You're not alone. You never will be. We have each other. Through better or worse, you have me at your side. Where's my star ball? Oh, darling, I can't tell you that. It's the source of all of my power. That's a secret that even I cannot tell you. I do apologize for being unable to tell you about that and all. Let's talk about something else, shall we? What would you like for supper? I did manage to get some shopping done earlier. Yes, even as Kitsune do things like you do. It's just for specific things we prefer the traditional style of hunting down our meals. Anyway, what would you like? You know we have the ingredients for anything, really. Are you in the mood for something special? Oh, darling, you seem to forget that I did tell you later today I would have a couple of surprises for you this evening. Oh, well, you see, I know you've been working really hard lately. You deserve a break, you know. You deserve to have some time to unwind and relax for a spell. That means you can't answer your phone all night. No excuses. I don't want to hear it, love. This is a time for you to relax. get rid of those unnecessary thoughts and not focus on work for once. So I already have you held captive here, on my lap, and with my tails wrapped around you. Someone is rather flushed here. Is it because I'm really close up to you? I'm sure you can handle this up close and personal treatment, right? That's what I thought. Then perhaps I should lean in close to whisper in your ear sweet nothings, while my hands gently goes down your sides. Oh, do I sense someone shivering? That's what I thought. Just let your wife here give you the utmost undivided attention. You deserve this love. Just relax into my touch. You know you want this. No, you need this. Trust me, you do. Now let me draw back. Why, well, I have something else to do. I'm sure you can guess. It has to do with me covering every inch of you in kisses and bite marks. Where to start? Where to start? I know just the place. I'll start from your cheeks, and then down to your lips. The sweet, sweet lips of yours. I'll linger there for a little, and then I'll move on. Let's travel down your jaw to your neck, then your collarbone. Anywhere else? Well, honey, if I'm to get to other parts of you, then you'll need to do something for me. Do you know what that is? Yes, I know it is whatever I want. But honey, this night is all about you. For me to see to you properly, I need you to take off your shirt. Oh yes, I didn't stutter. Go on. You can easily do that while still on my lap. Here, why don't I help you? I mean, if you don't mind. Here we are. Isn't that much better? My. I could just drink you in one single glance. You're so, so beautiful. Now I believe I need to continue kissing every inch of you. Where did I leave off? Ah, yes, I remember now. I left off on your collarbone. Let's just begin descending down your chest, while my hands continue to coast up and down your sides. Oh, my. Is someone a little sensitive? Good, I thought so. Honey, remember, this is all about you. I helped you calm down. Now let me help you unwind in the most pleasurable ways possible. You know that I'm right about this. Hush, hush, hush. No, you don't need to say that. Your beauty pales in comparison to everything and anything. I know you told me I'm gorgeous, but honey, you're even more beautiful. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you. I love you so much. I just can't help myself around you. Just being around you helps forget about everything. Let me do that for you too. Let me help you forget about everything that went wrong for you today. Get lost in the sensations. Let yourself go, one step at a time, until you are completely here. Oh, sweetheart. I know you enjoy, oh, so much how I dominate you in every single way possible, in every single way imaginable. You enjoy it when I have you entirely submissive to me because you know that you enjoy our dynamic. That's it. Just let yourself relax, unwind, and forget all about today. Now, I believe you still have something to do for me. Yes, I need you to answer my question. What do you want for supper? I mean, as much as I would love to have you as my 5-star meal, I think that's better left for later, behind closed doors. What if I gave it away? That I had planned for you much later tonight? Then it would be leaving you spoilers. You'll have to wait and see, my darling. Let me get up now. Oh, I know you don't want to leave my lap and my embrace, but honey, I do need to get started on supper. I can hear your stomach growling from here. If you want, do you want to help me? Out in the kitchen then? That way we're not too far away from each other. How does that sound? Lovely, absolutely lovely. Okay, so what's your flavor for tonight? Sure, babe. I can easily get that started up. Alrighty then. Honey, why are you standing so close to me? I'm not going anywhere, you know. I'm staying put. You know I keep well to my promises. Come on, love. Let's get things started. Then you and I can enjoy some hot tea by the fire. How does that sound? Okay, good to know. Careful there, my sweet. What's that look? Oh my. Is someone hungry for something else? Oh, sweetheart. You know I can see that much, much later. Patience, patience, dear. I will see to that sort of hunger much later for you. Can you wait long enough? Good. Dinner should be ready soon. The pot should be simmering for about 30 minutes, I think. You know what I'm making, right? It's butternut squash soup. Oh, yeah, I can definitely get some crackers, too. How does that sound? Good. Good, thought so. Now let me go turn on the kettle, alright? What sort of tea would you like, my sweet? You know I have quite the stash here. So what would you like to choose? There's a plethora of choices, you know. Are you in a vanilla mood, a cinnamon mood, a mint one, a fruit one, or something else? Ah, good choice. The Sweet Dreams is always one of my favorites, too. It's a pleasant mixture of chamomile and spearmint. I always put a sprig of lavender in the cup as well. It should take a few minutes for the water to finish boiling. Do you want sugar, milk, or honey in your cup? Alrighty then. I can do that. A little sugar and some milk? Do you want dairy or dairy-free milk? Sure, hon. Sure, hon, I can easily do that for you. Again, what's with that look? Well, you see, I did say I had a couple of surprises in store for you. Here, I think the tea's ready. Let me pour you a cup. Let me do that for you. You go sit in the living room. I'll go bring you your tea into you shortly. You go get comfy in the other room. I'll go bring your tea in for you shortly. I'll be right there. Hush, hush, my sweet. I'll be with you soon. Okay, here we go. 1 cup for you, and 1 for me. Let's just sit here by the fire for a little bit, okay? Do you want to sit on my lap again? Or have my tails wrapped around you? Sure, my love. I can easily do that for you. Come here, come here. Come here, honey. My lap is still open, wide for you. There you go. Get all comfy again. Supper can wait. I think you need some cuddles. Isn't that right? Don't you want your beloved wife here to give you all the snugs and undivided attention? Good, that's what I thought. Just sip on the tea, okay? It's probably still pretty hot. Just sip on it a little. I don't want to hear that you burned yourself again. Besides, if anything is going to burn those sweet lips of yours, then it better be mine. There you go. I was hoping I might get a smile to appear. I was waiting for it to show. I know you always like it when I tease you. It's good just sitting here by the fire, with you here on my lap. It's so good to have you so close to me, my love. You know I'll never let you go, right? You're my one and only, the moon to my stars, the ocean to my sky, the earth to my gravity, the ice to my fire, and so much more. I don't think you really want to hear me keep going on about how many other things I can compare you to. I could, but then it would be a rather long list. Just lean against me. Rest your head here against my chest. How's the tea? Is it to your liking? Good. I'm so glad I could help you relax. You deserve this, honey. Just rest easy, okay? Just rest easy. I'm really sorry if I stumble over my words. It's just, you're so breathtaking. It makes it hard to think coherently sometimes. Anyway, supper should be ready shortly. I know you're pretty hungry. Trust me, I know that hunger is also for something else aside from food. You'll see soon enough after supper, my dear. I have many, many plans for you. Just you wait. Just